Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So recently I've made a huge purchase that I've been so excited about. It's been long awaiting. I have been wanting these shoes for as long as I can remember, and I always said, you know, when I get my first real big girl job, I was going to buy them with my first paycheck. Well, I had the money and I just decided, screw that, I'm getting my shoes. I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm just going to do it. So hard work pays off. I paid for them by myself. They were not given to me, nothing like that. I paid for them for myself. I'm very proud of that. And I just wanted to show you guys how to protect your shoes. I guess I should probably tell you what shoes they are. They're gorgeous. Louboutins. These retail for $945. And I got the Lady Peep Toe Pumps, I believe, or Lady Peep. I'll leave them linked below if that's not exactly how you say it. I believe they are the Lady Peep though, or the Lady Peep Toe, I'm sorry. These are in the color nude. They do run small. I'm usually a size 6 in heels and I had to get a 6.5. And they look like this. They just have the little peep toe at the front, hence the name, you know. They're pretty tall, so I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna fall in these, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really good at walking in heels, but these are really, really tall. So they look like this. They're absolutely beautiful. And the bottoms are, of course, red. And I have been looking for different ways to kind of make sure that the red on the sole right here doesn't get ruined, because that's the whole purpose of the Louboutins, you know, the red bottoms, everything like that. So you don't want those to obviously get scuffed up. I mean, they are shoes, they are going to get a little scuffed up. It's not like a shirt that you can just keep in perfect condition, even though I can't really keep anything in perfect condition. But with these, since they are so expensive, I am going to try. And for those of you who have bought red bottoms and you want to protect the sole, I'm going to teach you guys how. So this is kind of a weird way, but it does work. I have had many reviews. I've read many reviews. I've researched this, so I am actually going to try it today. And I have used it before. I have tested them out. I've walked on them with the protector on. So I do know that they do work. So we'll just jump right into the video and I will show you guys how to protect your precious Louboutins. Okay, so this is what the actual kit looks like. It's called the Shield, and this is actually an iPad protector, or like a screen protector, I guess you could say, which I've done a lot of reviews on this, or I'm sorry, I've looked at a lot of reviews on this, and I have found that this is the best way, and I couldn't find too many YouTube videos on it, so I did want to put one on my channel, kind of explain it to you guys and show you. So here it comes with obviously the invisible shield, which is that big yellow piece, and it comes with a spray, a cloth, and also a plastic black piece that's kind of to knead out the invisible shield once it's on your shoe. So as you can tell, these are not my hands, these are my boyfriend's hands, because I wanted him to do it and he was kind enough to do that for me because he has more of a steady hand and he's more patient. I felt as if I was just gonna kind of mess it up. But okay, so you're gonna put both of the shoes on the invisible shield, and we chose to use a pen because you don't want to get like a permanent marker or anything on the shoes. You want to keep the shoes as perfect as possible. That is the whole point. So as you can see also, we put the shoes toward the top of the invisible shield because if you do have any other lubes or anything like that, you can preserve this invisible shield piece for another pair if you don't take up like the whole entire thing or anything. So here we're just tracing them, and you want to make sure you trace them perfectly. That way the protector is not hanging over the shoe or not big enough for the sole of the shoe. So once you do that, we're just cutting them out here now. And what he did was put a letter L and a letter R on both of the soles of the shoe, so that way we know which one was the right foot and which one was the left foot. That way they line up perfectly and everything like that. So we're just going to cut those out. And as you can tell, the invisible shield looks like it is yellow. It's actually a clear piece. The yellow is just on top of the clear. So don't worry, you won't have a yellow chunk of plastic on the bottom of your shoes or anything. So now we're just going to wipe them off with the cloth provided. Make sure that there's no bubbles or air or dust or who knows on the bottom of your shoe. Now we're just going to take the invisible shield protector for that side of the shoe and kind of pull up the white piece from the yellow. And now we're going to spray that with the spray that was provided. We're going to spray the yellow part. Now you're going to place that on the shoe, and the spray is basically going to make the yellow not stick to the white part. So it's going to kind of slide around on the shoe so you can place it perfectly and not completely stick. So once you do that, you're just going to kind of knead it out and pull back the yellow piece. And you can see that white piece is still kind of pulling up because it's still a little bit stuck to the yellow piece. So you want to spray more of that solution on there and just pull back the yellow piece completely. Now what you're going to want to do is you can either take the black plastic piece that was provided to you guys to take out the bubbles, or you can use your fingers to knead out the bubbles. We found at first we used the black piece and it works good, don't get me wrong, but my boyfriend found that using your fingers just kind of works better. You have more control and everything like that. So you're just going to knead out all those bubbles and make sure that it's perfectly clear on the shoe. There's no bubbles, no air, anything like that. You just want to make it perfectly on the shoe so that it acts and looks like there is absolutely nothing on the bottom of your shoe. Just like that. And the water will not ruin your shoes, guys. It's just a little bit of solution. And that is the finished product. Now your Louboutins are perfect and ready to go.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something, and I helped you protect your shoes that, you know, you obviously want to protect. If you're going to purchase something that's worth that much money, you want to make sure that those stay in the perfect condition for as long as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know if this has worked for you, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.